I promised you we are gonna light up your life this afternoon, and we are definitely doing that with our today's special. This is from Bell & Howell. Bell & Howell has been in the industry for over 110 years. They truly bring us problem-solving products that I always say is one of those things you go, huh, why didn't I think about that? And this is one of those products that whether it's a pathway, it's a walkway, it's a landscaping, your deck or your pool, or maybe like in our neighborhood, my next door neighbor at Halloween is always worried and putting cones out that the kids are gonna trip on the uneven sidewalk. So she's always trying to put like little cones so nobody trips or falls because it's uneven because of the oak tree growing underneath. Well, that is when our today's special comes into play, because not only are you going to illuminate and add light, you're gonna have safety, you're going to have security, and you add ambiance. You add that instant curb appeal with our today's special. Now, typically when we launch these here at HSN, we launched a 6-pack. You know us with the Today Special, bigger is better. You want a better value. So we're doing for one day and one day only, instead of a 6-pack, you get a 10-pack. Now, if you've seen them on the infomercials, you only get 4 lights, meaning 4 of the little LED lights that are inside that illuminate your pathway. We're going to double, 50% more light. And it's a better price. That's why I'm excited. $39.95. We also have 4 flexible payments of $9.99. Now, if you want the black and the bronze, those are exclusive to HSN. So we're gonna show you a close-up of the black, exclusive to HSN only here. The bronze is also exclusive to HSN. Then we have the stainless steel, which is so beautiful. And then we have it in the stainless steel multicolor, which is also exclusive to HSN. Over 7,000 spoken for. But Lou Caputo is joining us, our product expert.
Hello.
Hello. I say when Lou is here, I'm gonna love whatever he brings, because these are always products that enhance my life.
Yeah.
And make it easier.
These make it so much easier.
Right?
Well, you know what? Because this is instant curb appeal. This is instant lighting for your house.
No electrician.
No electricians required. And I want to show you something that's cool about these, okay? So these guys are mounted right here in this mulch. You can put them into your grass, your mulch. You can use, there's a lot of ways you can use them. We'll show you that in a second. But take a look at these, because they kind of disappear when you put them in. But if I pull one of these out, there's the little spike underneath it right there. So when you put these into the ground, these are meant to be flush mounted. So it's almost like recessed lighting for your bushes, for your lawn, for your pathways, for your driveway. So when I put that guy in there and I press it in, it just disappears.
Right.
Until nighttime, and then it lights up. Now,
it's so swanky.
No, they really are swanky. Somebody said they were very luxe. Ooh, they look very rich. Nice. Well, here's the thing. They're all stainless steel. Now think about this for a second. Regardless of the color you're getting. So you have in your hands right there, you have the stainless steel.
Stainless steel.
Okay, here's the bronze next to it. If we tilt them to the camera a little bit, you can really get a nice look on the colors, and this is the black one on the end. They're all stainless steel, okay? They're all stainless steel. It's just black stainless, bronze stainless, and natural stainless.
Okay, so it's just the patina that's finished.
It's just the patina that's different.
Okay.
So they're all gonna be rust-free because of the stainless steel. And you made a great point when you were talking about the lights that are on these, because in the infomercial, the ones you get only have 4 LEDs. Okay. This has 8 LEDs, but they're not just any LEDs, because these are from Bell & Howell. You know, with them, it's go big or go home. Okay. So when you look at this, see these little yellow chips? They kind of look like somebody tore a sticky note and put little chips inside their little pieces, okay? Those are actually what we call SMD LEDs. That stands for Surface Mount Device LED. What they are is essentially really little computer chips. They put out a ton of light. They use very little power. You never have to worry about batteries with these, because they come with the batteries installed. In fact, you can't even access the batteries. That's your solar panel right there in the middle. So that's what's going to draw the sun's rays in and charge those batteries inside.
Do I need to replace those or anything?
No, never do.
Never do.
Never do. Put these out there, leave them in the weather. It doesn't matter. The sun handles it all. And this is how it works right here. Okay. Watch that. The rays of the sun hit that solar panel, charges the battery. When it gets dark out, the photocell in this tells the lights to turn on. They will go from dusk until dawn. At dawn, when the sun comes back up, the lights turn themselves off again. They're brilliant. And the nice thing, as I said, is you can step on these, you can walk, on them. You're not gonna hurt these. These are really well made.
And I just think they look like those $1 million neighborhoods. Oh yeah. That like you ride your bike through, like there's some areas in St. Pete and Clearwater and around town that you ride your bikes through and you're like, oh gosh.
Looks great.
And then the sun starts to go down and all of a sudden all the lights come up and it illuminates the house.
Right.
And it looks so expensive. It looks so luxe, but you'd spend thousands of dollars to get that look. Now this is simple, easy installation, no wires, no cables, no electrician to come out. Lou's gonna show you how these pop into the ground. But remember, this is something that is working off of the power of the sun.
Yeah.
So you set it and you forget it.
That's it.
And they instantly come on.
No wiring, nothing you ever have to do. And look at the way you can use these. This is one of the things we're going to get into in a minute, is you can use them flat with stakes. You can put them on a tabletop. You can put them on stairs. You can put them vertically mounted on your wall, your mailbox, on a fence, whatever you want to use them. As long as they're exposed to the sun during the daytime, you're going to have power from these. Now, here's something kind of fun, too. If you look at the table in front of us now, all right, and so we turn the lights off in the studio, obviously, and you see like a whole array of lights in all different colors. So what we're showing you right now, though, is like when you see this row that my hand is going across here, those are 10 that you're going to be receiving, regardless of the color of metal you choose. You're going to get 10, and you get 10 of the stakes with them. Okay. So you can put them into the ground. So then we also have, if you want, you can buy the stainless steel, the natural stainless, and get multicolor bulbs inside of them, okay? And the neat thing about the multicolor bulbs ones are, I call them the party lights, and those are the ones that are up here on the top in front of us right here. These are the multicolors.
Very festive.
They're very festive, and you get 2 of each color. Okay. So we'll get 2 red, we'll get 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 green, and then 2 white ones if you decide you want to go that multicolor route. They don't change colors. Okay. They're always the same colors, but you do get 2 of each color. So a lot of versatility here today. A lot of options.
And I just think when you read the customer picks on hsn.com, there are 41 reviews, and everyone is loving them. Here are your options again. Black and bronze are exclusive to HSN, along with the stainless steel with the multicolor LEDs. All 3 of those are exclusive. You can't even get them on the infomercial. No. And even if you were to find these on the infomercial, this is like the deluxe version, because we are giving you, typically they would come with 4 of those LED lights. We're doubling that amount of light. So that is more illumination than even the infomercial, and it's at a better deal today. And remember, no electrician, no wires, no cables, but we're gonna go over to Lou, because Lou is going to show you all of the different ways that you are going to be able to kind of use these throughout your outdoor space.
Well, because there's options. You don't have to mount them into the ground if you want to. I mean, right here you can see on the grass in front of me, we've got them mounted into the grass. It's not real grass, but if it were, that's what they would look like. And by the way, that's 10 right there in that tiny little space on the ground. So you can see there's a lot of them there. But what if you want to mount them vertically? Well, you absolutely can do that. We've got one mounted here on the side of the mailbox, as you can see. We put one on the post over here, because sometimes you live on a road where people just can't see your gate. They don't know where your driveway is. Right. This is a great way to mark those, and it's better than the reflectors people try to do. Then we even put some on the ground here, because remember, these lights shoot the light up. They don't go down like most solar lights do, so you're getting up lighting from these. So they look great around architectural features. They look really good around you know, your plants, water fountains, anything like that. So watch what happens when we bring the lights down. Because all of a sudden, rather than this mailbox disappearing, what's going to happen is you're going to know exactly where the mailbox is.
Do you ever think how many times I've backed out of my driveway and almost ran into my mailbox?
Exactly, yeah.
Like, because you can't see it.
Now, now you can very clearly see there's a white one on the top here on the side. There's a red one on the post right there. If you look at the ground, you can see we've got 4 LED lights around it on the ground here. And I just want to point something out to everybody at home.
I think I'd mount this to my bike.
Yeah,
right?
You probably could actually, as long as you leave it outside to charge. But I want to point something out to the folks at home, and you know this, Robin, that our eyes in the studio are far more sensitive than the cameras are, so they look a lot brighter to us in person.
They actually do, you're right.
Yeah, they really do. When you get them at home, you're going to see these are much brighter than they look on camera, because TV cameras need a ton of light. Now, I've got a staircase over here next to me.
That's genius.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've put them on the actual stairs themselves, so that if somebody's walking up and down the stairs, now it's illuminated. They can see where the actual steps are. Right. Okay, so that's a big safety feature. But then look up here.
That's smart.
I put them on top of the banister. Now, the reason I did this, and honestly, this is something...
you just sat it on top.
Just sat them on there. But you could use like double stick tape. You could do hook and loop to put them on there. Absolutely. There's even a place to put a screw in the back of these if you want to. And I'll show you that when we go back to the table. Okay. Now, what I've done with mine, though, is I have a fence in my backyard. All right. And, you know, every, I don't know, it's like every 7 or 8 feet, there's a fence post, okay? Well, I put them on top of the posts. Ooh. So during the daytime, you don't really see them, but at night, Each fence post lights up. It's really cool.
Again,
it looks really
it's
neat.
swanky.
It's swanky. I'm fancy.
That's my word for the day. It's swanky. It is, or I don't know who you said it, but they're luxe. They just look so rich and expensive. They look like you hired someone to come out.
They do.
And if you are unsure of your footing, if you are someone who, you know, I think just the older we get, our balance isn't as great. I mean, I notice it in myself as well. And I think even for my grandmother, you know, she's 96, and we always want to make sure everything's illuminated in the pathway. My mom and my grandmother also love to be outdoors. They love to get in the garden. If you have prized rose bushes or a pathway that you want to light to maybe your garden, imagine all the different ways you are going to utilize these. And the sky is the limit. And today it's the largest configuration.
And you can move them around too. So like you're not like locked into they have to be in the same place all the time. You can use them for all kinds of things.
What's this stuff?
Okay, so this is what's known as low voltage lighting. And what it is, you know, if you don't have solar, you're gonna put one of these in here, but here's the problem. There's a cord that comes out of this, and there's a lot of cord here that's gotta be buried. And if you don't have somewhere to plug this in, you gotta hire an electrician to come out and do all of this for you. So this is gonna cost you a whole lot of money and basically gonna give you the same look that you're getting today. But then, a lot of folks can do these. They buy these little solar lights. And what I found with solar lights is, when you buy this kind right here, okay, a lot of times you get a whole lot for a little money, but they're not very good.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. They're almost disposable, okay?
And they don't even last that long.
Compare this to ours, though. Look at this. It has a little tiny solar panel on top, so it's not going to charge up a big battery. Look at the size of the solar panel on ours. This guy has 1 bulb. We have 8 bulbs on ours. This is downlighting, we do uplighting. And when you put this in the ground, you stake this one in, and you're seeing all of this, okay? Right. With ours, you put this in the ground, I'm gonna put it like where it would be, it's flat. It almost disappears. Right. And it actually looks like, I mean, with the screws on there and everything, it looks very rugged.
So you don't trip over it.
No.
And the cool thing is that like nobody knows they're there until the sun sets.
Right.
And then they illuminate. Like the ambiance that it creates. I think if you're dining al fresco, you're dining outside, you're having a cocktail, you wanna put these around the table.
Absolutely.
You wanna put these around the pool. I just think the ambiance that it adds is spectacular. Now keep in mind, in about 6 minutes, we have our 5 in 5 still to come. So I don't want you to miss out on that. 5 great items, 1 minute each, super fast paced. Don't miss out on that. But we have about 6 minutes left on our today's special. Over 7,500 spoken for.
Yeah.
Lou, but this just, I mean, really, there's nowhere you can't put these.
No,
just, you need to put them where the sun is.
Just during the daytime, so they charge up. But at night, you can put them any place you want. Now, here's a neat thing, okay? Something I accidentally discovered earlier today. When we saw our video before, you saw that they had them on a table at a party, right? And I think they're really cool to use as like sort of a, you know, instead of a candle on a table, you can put these there. So here's what I thought about. Why in the world could you not use one of these as coasters when you're having people over? You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to show you, because you're looking at me. Robin's looking at me like I've lost my mind. All right, so I'm going to grab one of these. And I'm going to show you something.
How does it feel? That's how people look at me, Lou.
Exactly. She gave me this look. Pat, you know what I'm talking about. That's her husband, Pat, our producer. Okay. Okay, now watch this. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to put one right here, okay? And notice, it's very flat. It looks like it could be a coaster.
It looks like a little disc.
Imagine if it's dark and this thing is lit up, and you put a glass on top of it.
Okay.
Now
we'll
the light comes up through the bottom, and especially if it's one that's a multicolor one. Watch this. Ta-da! Actually, this one is actually sitting too far forward in the light. Let me move it back.
Here, put it on one of these.
I'm gonna put it on that guy.
There you go.
Here, it's over here now, Pat.
Oh, there we go.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh, that is cool.
Isn't that neat? So that's why I'm saying if you're having a party and you're having a lot of people over and you buy the multicolor set of 10, you get 10 coasters.
Do you know what I just thought of?
What?
What if you have those glass votives, like those glass,
there you go.
hurricane lanterns?
Yes.
Look,
you drop it inside of that? Absolutely.
You could put them inside of those lanterns, and they're not hot.
Nope.
Right? They don't get super hot.
They never get hot.
We should mention that because that's important. Because
LEDs don't get hot.
Your little puppies will go up and be intrigued.
They're fine.
You don't have to worry about them burning.
My dogs ignore these all day long. They could care less.
Oh,
they look at them, they sniff them, they walk away.
And then they walk away. But you don't have to worry about, like, nothing sharp, nothing's going to hurt you. And the fact that they're $39.95, I mean, this is the lowest price that we've had on our largest configuration with the most LED lights. So we're doubling the amount of LED lights. And instead of a 6-pack, which when we originally launched, that's what it was, now you're getting a 10-pack. So you're getting more for your money. And it's only, we launched it at midnight with Howell. Helen.
Yeah.
And it's ending tonight at midnight. If any are left, now is the day to stock up. With the $9.99, you've got 4 monthly installments on your credit card. But Lou, even just like in the gravel along your driveway.
Yeah, they're great.
They're so pretty. What about a boat dock? Because you have a boat.
Actually, my neighbor has them on his dock. Like he put them in the corners. He's an L-shaped dock, and he's got them in the corners of his dock. Yeah. And at night, it looks absolutely spectacular in the water.
You don't want to miss that.
The whole dock. No, you don't. But you see the whole dock lit up. I've got my fence done. He's got his dock done. I mean, it looks really amazing. I want to show you one thing though, because you are getting 10 of these spikes with this. Okay. And what's interesting about the spikes is if I pull this off the bottom, they just slide into the bottom, and I show you this. There's an on-off switch right here, which you might use one time and never again. You just turn it on the first time and then set it out there, and it self-regulates. That's the keyhole for the screw right there. So if you decide you want to put a screw into this, you want to mount it with a screw to a surface, a wall or something, you put the screw on the wall and then you just hang it just like you would a picture, just like that. These 4 holes on the outside are actually where the spike fits in, and that just goes in there just like that.
So that's our installation.
That's your installation. And these are, I mean, because these are so small, yeah, they're there. Because they're so small and so flat, these are great for RVers, they're great for boaters, they're great for, anybody who has a, tiny amount of space and you want to be able to you can bring these camping with you and put them around your campsite.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
Oh my gosh.
So here's your stainless steel, and then I have your black.
Right, black stainless, bronze stainless.
And those two right there, the black and the rose, are exclusive to HSN. Can't even get them from the infomercial. Here we have it in the stainless steel. And then we have them in the stainless steel with the multicolor.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more festive, a little bit more whimsy.
Party lights.
It is the party light.
They are the party lights. Now, remember, these also are coming from Bell & Howell. Bell & Howell's been around for over 110 years at this point, and they used to make projectors, so they know a lot about light, about projecting light, about sending light out. And they've been on the forefront of this LED technology for years now. And that's why whenever you see something from them, you want to check it out. Because if you're looking for good lighting, it's going to be from Bell & Howell. So watch this, how they work one more time. And it's so simple. You just put them out there on your lawn and you forget they're there. The sun does the work for you. It charges them up every day. By the way, sunlight is free. Charges them up. Okay. At night when it gets dark, they turn on. During the daytime when it's light, they turn off and they recharge again. It's just a cycle they go through every single day. And I absolutely love these because I forget they're there until it gets dark and then they all start popping on.
Now, do they last all night, like on average?
Dusk to dawn.
Okay, dusk to dawn.
Every night. And even if a day is rainy, you'll find out that the next night they'll still work because they store enough power. Yeah.
Yeah, so they harness the power of the sun. And think about, I was reading one of the reviews because these are a customer pick on hsn.com. And it was interesting. She says, I get up at 5:30 to take my dog out in the morning before work and it's still dark. And she said she lined it her pathway where she lets her puppy out.
Oh, good.
And she says, and they're still on at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. So she was meaning like the power it harnessed with that solar powered battery really does, it's long lasting. So you're not gonna have to worry about the power. Lou is showing you, you're getting 8 lights instead of 4.
There's the bronze.
Which we originally launched, so more power.
More power, more lights, more choices and colors.
But yet a lower price.
Yeah. That's what we do here.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
So $39.95. We do have 4 flexible payments of $9.99 to get them at home. Bronze, black, stainless steel, or stainless steel with multicolor.
Right.
Lou, nice job.
Thanks, Robin.
So we'll see you later in the day with today's special. 2 o'clock.
I'll be back.
All right, you'll be back.
Okay.
Felt like you should have done like a Superman or something.
I could. Be embarrassing.